Today we're installing our new RainStation Eco. It's a 90% recycled barrel made here in Kentucky, and we're selling these via 15,000 farmers, and today I'm going to show you how to install the downspout adapter. I've selected the level spot for the RainStation. I've already installed the spigot and also the hose connector down at the bottom, and I've also installed you can see here where the hose from the downspout is going to come into the rain barrel. So now I'm going to scoot this back, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a level across the top of the RainStation and then mark where that strikes my my gutter downspout here. Now, you can use a 4-foot level, but if you don't have a 4-foot level, you can also use another level surface. Here I've just got a regular board that I found in our garage from another leftover project. So I'm just going to set this flat, move the RainStation back a little bit, move this flat against the top of the RainStation without the lid on. And I'm going to take my pencil and mark where this strikes the bottom of the gutter. So you can see here I've got a line. Now I'm going to take my measuring tape, and you can see that this is where the top of the rain barrel is, but where the hole actually is lower. And so the point here is to make sure that where I'm installing the downspout diverter into the gutter downspout is going to be level with that hole. So the distance I'm going to measure down is 2 inches. I'm just using my measuring tape here. So I'm going to mark a spot 2 inches below that. Then I'm going to use my level or any flat surface here to make a straight line across that. So that's where inserting the downspout adapter. So I also want to make sure that I'm putting it in the center, so you can see that this is about 2.5 inches across. So I'm going to mark across at approximately the center, and that's where I'll drill for the downspout connection. So the next step, which may seem a little intimidating but is actually very easy, is to put the hole into my downspout where the diverter that's going into the rain barrel is going to go. So first of all, I'm going to put on my safety glasses. You don't have to have prescription safety glasses like these, but I was fortunate enough to get these through a work program. So I've got my safety glasses on. I have my cordless drill. This is just an 18-volt Black & Decker drill. And this handy downspout, or this handy hole saw, it actually came with the rain barrel. So how handy is that? So I'm just going to tighten that up, make sure that it's secure and going the right direction, which it is. You probably want to use your maximum torque setting if you have a choice on your drill. And now what I'm going to do, you can see here that there's a drill bit that's going to protrude into the downspout first before the hole saw starts to bite in. So what I'm going to do is just line up in the center of the gutter here with my drill bit, and just not a whole lot of pressure, but enough pressure to start making the drill. So you can see there, it's made the hole, and now the drill bit is going to align the hole saw a little loosening of the hole saw there, not a big deal. Just going to tighten it back up and drill the rest. Actually, you prefer that small piece does not actually fall down into your gutter, but sometimes that happens, so everything will be all right. So now I'm actually ready to put the diverter into my downspout here, and the first thing I want to do is actually connect the diverter to the hose. It's just a press fit. You just kind of want to wiggle it around in there and make sure it's snugly into the diverter and in about as far as it will go. It's about right there. And next, this is a very simple operation. You just want to make sure that the catch part of the diverter is up, so the funnel part's up. And there's also a nice arrow printed here to make sure you know which way is up. So, very simple. You just squeeze the sides of this so it fits in the hole. Watch your fingers because you just cut metal here, so don't cut yourself. And voila, it's flush against the gutter. So now I'm ready to put the hose into the RainStation. And so I don't want this to sag, so I want to kind of measure this, so I'm going to get kind of a straight across connection between my gutter downspout and the RainStation. And so I want to cut mine here. You only want to cut across these sections here in 1 foot sections, so I'm going to cut this 1 foot off. To do that, I'm just going to start with you can use a cutting knife like a box tool, or you can use a standard blade knife, but I'm just going to use my pocket knife here to get this started. You can finish it with a pair of regular cutting scissors, which I happen to have here. So I'm just going to cut this right around the center of the groove. Got a little piece there. And voila. Now, I simply insert the end of the hose into the RainStation. There's one more step that you want to complete to make sure that this connection stays firmly adhered to your gutter. And you're provided with these self-threading screws, metal screws, with your RainStation. And so I'm going to take 2 of these screws. How nice they put an extra in case I lost one, which is bound to happen. And again, I'm going to use my cordless drill and just put the Phillips head connection on there. And basically just tap the screws in. You may want to lower the torque setting on your drill if you have the capability to. It doesn't take a lot of force, just a very simple screw motion. Now we have an assembled RainStation. So I have a couple of options from here. If I just want to keep all mosquitoes and kids out, I can put my RainStation lid on like this, and that will secure it and keep things from getting inside of it. Another option that I have is to basically turn it upside down, and I can plant things in here, or keep beverages cool, whatever you'd like to use this curved surface for. So you could put some sweet potato vines in here so they lap over and make this a natural part of the landscaping. So I plan to do that with mine. And in addition, I plan to extend a hose from my spigot and be able to water my raised bed gardens with those. So it'll be a wonderful application for the RainStation.